Hi, trumpet students. This is for you and for my trombone students. I'm sorry I'm not modeling on a trombone today, but you could play along with me. In this video for your lesson this week, I'm going to go over page 4, and I'll have another video for page 5. And then once you complete the songs and you like the way you sound, you can move on to page 6. And that's pretty much how we're going to work. So let's get started. My trumpet's put together. I've oiled my trumpet and my valves, and I'm ready to do page 4. So this is for my friends who are getting that lower sound, and that's what line 1 is, that low sound. When I play, remember I'm sitting with my sit bones on the edge of my seat, which you can't see because my table's in the way, and my back is straight and tall. When I breathe in, it's going to be down into my belly. This is the first note. I'm going to tap a beat with my foot and play for 4 counts, starting on beat 1, ending on beat 4, and then exhaling for 3 counts with a big belly breath in for the 4th count of my rest, so I can start again on beat 1. Here we go. This is the first note on page 4. 1, together, ready. At the double bar, that's when I bring my instrument away from my face and I think about how I played. Let's try it again. Maybe you didn't play as well as you'd like, so let's do it again and you'll get better. That's practice. Remember, sitting up straight and tall, center your lips in your mouthpiece. Breathe through the corners of your mouth like this. Exhale. 2, ready, play. Great job. If you're struggling, another problem might be that you're not breathing enough. A lot of times, kids will hold their air. You want to breathe all the way out and all the way in. Once you have that sound down, let's move on to our next note. The second note is D, which is valve 1 and 3. 1 being the first one closest to you, and 3 being the furthest away. Remember, when we press our valve sound, we want our fingers to be straight down, like this. My valves aren't pointing straight up to the ceiling either. They're kind of angled to the side. This is the second note, D. Do your best. 2, ready. Did you hear that? I made a mistake. It's okay to make mistakes. The important thing is that you're trying and you're listening and you're learning from them. Let's try it again and let's see if I can get that first note right this time. That was much better. I love practicing and hearing how I get better. The next line, we're actually reading our notes now. We're going to switch between our lower sound, do or C, with our valves open, and that re sound where we're playing 1 and 3. This is line 3, T for 2. Try looking at the notes when we play. I hope you're having fun. If your notes aren't going up, make sure that, again, you're breathing really deep and you're not stopping your air. Your belly is fully exhaling, and when it's out of air and you want to fill it up, your belly sticks out. Your belly needs to come out when you breathe in, because your lungs, when they're fully full of air, fully full, they'll take up all that space and they'll push that belly out. Let's try T for 2 again. And you could try pulling your corners back too of your embouchure muscles to get that higher sound to speak as well. This is T for 2. Now the third note on page 4 is E. It's our first line note that's on the staff. For this, we're going to press the first and second valve down. I like to think that I'm making a line between my fingers, and that helps me remember that line note is the first and second valve. This is going to be the highest note we've played yet. So belly breath and embouchure muscles are going to play important parts in this tone production. Make sure your corners are firm, your center of your embouchure is flat and relaxed, and your belly is full of air. Here we go. This is E. 1, 2, 3. Did you hit it? Great job. If you didn't, try it again and really think about your breathing. Chances are that's what is holding you back from being successful. Did you see my belly get big? Remember, belly out when you breathe in. Let's try it again. 1, together. Ready? Bravo! You're trying and you're playing, and that means you're going to get better. Don't compare yourself to me. I've been playing for a very long time. And here's a little secret. I wasn't so good at E when I first tried playing the trumpet. I couldn't get it out. It took me a long time. And now I sound great. That's because I didn't quit. The next line that we're going to play is going to mix up those 3 notes. Look at them. Give yourself a moment. Can you think of what they sound like looking at them? Can you hear do, re, and mi in your head while you look at your notes? Let's try to play them together. We're starting on our do, or C. Open. Exhale before you breathe in. 1, together. Ready. Bravo. The next line, Three's Company, line 6, starts on that re that we just left off on, first and third. Let's give it a shot. 1, together, ready. Great job. Were you able to get that note that skipped from the bottom line note all the way up to our mi, the line note that's on the staff? Our last exercise on page 4 is top brass. This one, again, we're skipping from that mi to do. So always keep your eyes moving ahead to the next note. Listen to the notes before you play them in your head. And then that way, your trumpet will have a better chance of actually playing that tone. Starting off on our do. Exhale. Bravo! You've played through page 4. You can practice along with me if you'd like and repeat parts of the video where maybe you think you could do better. And it's okay if you don't sound like I do because I've been playing for a long time. You'll sound better than this one day because you're not going to quit and you're going to keep at it. For my trombone students, thanks for hanging out. If you want another explanation on the slide positions, I can model those for you in a separate video. Check that one out below. Thanks.